How can the Wizards not be confident when they look as good as that? Here they were, headed to the locker room earlier on. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
There's been a drop-off in the rebounding numbers. He seems to be getting out-muscled on the glass in a way we didn't see earlier in the season. His last 10 games, the totals have taken a huge hit.
Now let's take a look at Honolulu's opening lineup. And it's Udoh in at the point. And for the Wizards, Harrison out there with Hardaway. Then there's Shaw, and it's Tucker in at the 5. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
At the perimeter.
Now here's Udoh, guarded closely. The shot, no good. On the wing, Hardaway. Corner shot. Jump shot is good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Udoh. A three-pointer, no good. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Udoh. Takes a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Hardaway for three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all three looks.
Out to the wing. Sirven, rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
It's good from long range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
For Honolulu, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now, here's Udoh. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. A nice shot by Tucker.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Udoh, and it's blocked.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Harrison. And again, Washington with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Check out the stats for Hardaway. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the pick. Mobo can't hit.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Honolulu trails by 16. Cloaked loose. And here's Tucker. He's got 5. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
There's the drive. Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Honolulu trails by 21. One-on-one fast break. Out to Hardaway. There's the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Going inside, Sirven, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Hardaway from downtown, and again, Washington with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so it's Honolulu with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Now a timeout called by the Breeze. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Washington. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now, looking to hold on to that.
And seeing where Washington is, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now here is Hardaway. 19 points in the game. And again, Washington with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Nets.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity, and that turned into that huge comeback.
Honolulu, no good that time either. Here's Harrison. 17 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here is Udo, following the three-pointer by Washington. Mobo can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Hardaway for 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sirven drills it from outside.
And it goes in.
He has 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Now here's Udo. Defense is right there. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And so it's Honolulu with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Shaw. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
6 on the shot clock. Mobo gets the basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Honolulu has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Sirven off the mark there with the three-point shot.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Hardaway has got 29 in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got 32 points in the game.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now here's Udo. He's covered closely. No good again that time.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Pass to Steffens. Sirven. Honolulu. No good that time either.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And for Honolulu, they're shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Here's Bolden. Makes it off the glass. Bolden's got his 2nd basket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Udo. And contact. Back down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Morris is checked in for Washington. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Outside Hardaway. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Sirven, covered by Morris. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Morris. From the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Udoh, good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Udoh's got 5 now.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Hardaway connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Washington foul. Morris. First personal foul. Second team
Honolulu
foul.
shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For the away
And
team.
they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
First one falls for him. Jones checked in for Honolulu. He's perfect from the line this time. And Washington has possession. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good on the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Jones. Knocks it loose. Aldridge against Morris. 5 on the clock. Back to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Hardaway from outside, and again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Aldridge misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hardaway with it. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And this 3-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And so it's Washington, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.